Okay, collective. I'm hearing that you're handling yourself better than people imagined you would. You're adapting better than people thought you would, okay? And you're showing up for yourself more than you had in the past. And I'm hearing people are actually like cheering you on and rooting for you. They're like, about time. They are proud of your progress. They're literally so proud of your progress because there are people that have been watching you from the shadows, right? Some of those people rooting on your downfall. A lot of those people, though, praying for you to rise to the occasion, okay? I just got a vision of My Hero Academia, if you're familiar with that anime. And there is a vigilante named Stain. And basically, he paved the way for people to sum it up, stand up for what they believe in. Whether it's something good, whether it's something bad, he motivated people to stand up for what they believed was right, what they believed was justice. And I'm hearing that's how people are looking up to you. They are looking to you to be the guide, be the lead, okay? And I'm hearing you say, like, I didn't ask for this. Like, why me? It feels like you're not even where you want to be at in your life right now, but for some reason, people want to seem to connect and collaborate with you. People want to seem to form some sort of bond with you. People see something in you that you may not necessarily see in yourself. Okay? But just because you don't see it in yourself doesn't mean it's not there. I'm hearing also there will be a lot of collaboration and connections coming in. You are going to be embraced by people that see your worth and want to be there to fight to the bitter end for you. Okay? But ooh, departure. You need to get ready for people to be leaving your life rapidly. Like, I'm hearing there's like a few lingering people in your energy that need to be dispersed of, like they need to be gone. Okay, you need to be prepared to also be departing from people's lives, because it's not always about people leaving your life. Like, it feels that way, but whole time you're the one actually leaving people's lives. You're the one actually being picked up and placed where you belong. But also, departure. I'm hearing travel. Travel has been coming up a lot, but seriously, be ready to travel. I'm hearing this collective, you do have your passport, but if you don't, if you're one of the few that do not have your passport, Spirit is saying get on it. Get on it, okay? Because you're gonna have a lot of travel opportunities coming up to make money, okay? I just heard scare money. Scare money don't make money, okay? Don't be afraid to spend a little money to get a return on your investment, okay? You are an investment, okay? When you invest in yourself, and I'm not just talking about looks, I'm talking about when you invest into your experiences, okay? Your return is basically you invest in your experiences, you share these experiences with people, and then the universe invests more into you, okay? It's literally no way you can go wrong. I just heard Drake, but honestly, that sounds like a fair trade to me if I ever heard one, and I'm still here outside. What's going on here, Spirit? What else do you guys want me to say? We got the Phoenix rises into joyful abundance, your 11-year-old self. Each evolutionary turn requires you to give up who you think you are. The thing is, you already gave up who you thought you were. You gave up a long time ago. Okay, because you realized you genuinely didn't know who you were, and you needed to go back to the beginning. You needed to go back to where it all started. And I'm not talking about when you were born, I'm talking about when you could piece shit together. Okay, well, I said your 11-year-old self, but it literally says your 111-year-old self. So, whoo, I swore I saw 11. So what I'm picking up on is your inner child is actually connecting with your future. Which, no, your inner child is actually connecting with like your past self. But your past self is your future self, if that makes sense, right? Because in your past life, you aged. You got to a point of wisdom that you didn't have when you were younger. And I'm hearing that's what's happening right now. Like, you're combining wisdom with youthfulness. You're combining wisdom with with being naive, okay? How do you say naivety? No. Naivety, whatever. Sorry, guys, I'm like trying to get the words out. But you're combining wisdom with being naive because you understand you are the teacher and the student, okay? You literally left behind who you thought you were so you could embrace who you actually are. You're the teacher and the student, and you're okay with that. You're okay with that. And not only are you doing that, but notice how it's a man and a woman. You are balancing out your divine masculine and divine feminine. And within all that, you are the phoenix rising from the ashes because you burned away everything that did not serve you. And I'm not talking about the outer world. I'm talking about everything that didn't serve you in your inner world. The way you speak about yourself, the way you hold conversations, your beliefs, everything. And even though this didn't say 11, this does say 11, so it's still significant, okay? With this one, it's saying 11/25, so I'm getting like November 2025 could have been very significant for you, and that's when you like started your path of being the phoenix. So just think back to something that happened in November 2025. It didn't even have to be anything personal with you. It could have just been like you witnessed something happen to somebody that you know that changed or like made you pivot in a different direction, okay? What else is going on here, Spirit? Let's elaborate on this message. Ooh, we got Sage of Swords and Apprentice of Cups. I am hearing people are learning they need to come to you correct. They gotta bring something. Like, I'm not saying you're materialistic, but you are someone that everywhere you go, you leave something behind for other people to benefit off of. So when people come to you with nothing, it's unacceptable. I just heard lemongrass. This is unacceptable. Like, this is unacceptable. And you're no longer shying away from the fact that, no, you cannot come to me empty-handed. I am a god. I am a goddess. I am a queen. I am a king, okay? I am who I think I am. I am that one. I am the magician. I am the empress. I am the star. And every other major arcana card, okay? But yeah, people are no longer coming to you empty-handed. They see who you are. They see the energy that you bring, okay? They know that what you're asking for isn't too much because you deserve it, because you know your worth. Now other people know your worth. I feel like you were waiting for people to know your worth in order for you to know your worth, but it was the opposite. And you caught on, and you caught up, and now you're on a roll, and it's getting started, and you're leveling up, and things are just working out for you, okay? Let's pull some angel cards and see what else is happening for the collective, Spirit, please and thank you. Oh wow, we got trust the universe and we got self-acceptance. Pretty self-explanatory, right? Oh, hold on, guys. But like I said, self-acceptance, right? Like I was saying, you finally found the worth in you, saw the worth in you. You accepted who you are. You accepted yourself. You accepted yourself for everything God made you to be. And it's showing in your daily life. It is showing in the way people approach you. It is showing in the way people treat you. It is showing in the way the universe treats you, in the way God treats you. Okay? What else, Spirit? How do we want to end this message off? Please and thank you, angels. Clear, cancel, and release. Like I said at the very beginning, you're getting rid of the stuff that didn't serve you and in your inner world, and you're blocking anything that doesn't make sense. Okay, if it ain't making you money, it's too much. If it ain't making you happy, if it is not helping you grow, okay, if people are not showing up for you, they got to be clear, canceled, and released. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and end it right there. If you would like to book a personal reading with me or just check out my services, go ahead and click that link in my bio. Bye, y'all.